Habari yenu? Habari yenu? Mko poa? Mko wazima?
Niko salama mweo. Kwa wewe?
Niko mzima, nimechoka na usingizi, kazi ni nyingi, lakini nashukuru Mungu kwa yote.
Kwa nini?
Sana,
Yes.
unataka kusema kitu.
Sorry, I didn't quite understand that.
Unataka kusema kitu. Sema kitu. You wanted to say something, say something.
Oh, yeah. That took so long for me to figure out. I was just saying habari yako.
Nzuri kabisa. So, najua ni Kiswahili kingi sana. So, unataka kusema.
Yeah, at least I know you were talking about speaking. Unasema, yes.
Unataka kusema kitu. So, sema kitu. So, like, it's like, maybe I'll say like, let me just not a full stop. So, yeah, I'll put there. So, write this in the chat. Unataka kusema kitu. Sema kitu. So, yeah. You wanted to say something. Say something. Yes. Yeah.
Habari yako je?
Habari sana. Naendeleaje?
Nzuri.
So that is a very good question. Unaendeleaje? So especially if I know that it's a good response when you say nzuri or mzuri, so it's okay. But specifically because of whatever, for one reason or another, it will be very appropriate if somebody asks you, unaendeleaje ama unaendelea vipi, because it's how. So VP, it's technically in EV. So if you say vizuri, somebody will know that you know things about Swahili, and they'll be, oh, okay, you know stuff. It's the same word, but it's like the same word, but how you use it, that is. It's like yeah. So if I ask you, like for example, if I ask you, maybe mambo vipi, unaweza sema mambo ni mazuri, okay, or nzuri, one, or mazuri, many, mambo, because we are talking about mambo, so you can say nzuri, mazuri. Then also if somebody asks you what many like this, you can different like versions of that, but yeah. So but for this one, unaendeleaje, you just say, oh, vizuri. Yes, it's just the same version, just, you know, small things that wanakuchanganya nazo. They just try to confuse you with a few things, but yeah, they're good. So karibuni sana, so nafuraha kuwaona. So yes, so tutajitambulisha kama ilivyo kawaida na desturi. So I know this is a very usual thing to do. So I don't know, Sidi was supposed to be here, so she was supposed to come in, and I know that she is a total beginner. So yeah, so that's why I try to wait for us, but I don't know if she's coming. So let me just tell her we are starting. Yeah, so for now, we'll just introduce yourself, mjitambulishe. So kama ilivyo desturi. So Sana, you can start, then Jed will go next.
Okay, yeah, I'm unmuted. Jambo. Jina langu ni Sana. Mimi ni mwanafunzi. Hopi zangu. I'm trying to think something different to say, but hopi zangu ni kutembea nje. What else? Mimi. Wait. Wait. Maybe if I say like iska chuo kikuu yangu changu chuo kikuu changu chuo kikuu changu. I'm trying to think. How would you say in?
I'll say like in that instance, because you're talking about your university, it would be appropriate instead of saying changu, because changu, it sounds like it's your school. You would say like because it's like many people. I would think
not that I own
say
it.
chetu. Chetu sounds more better. Our university, which means like every student has like yes.
Yeah.
So you can say Chuo chetu. Yes.
Chuo kikuu chetu. I don't know what the word be. Uingereza. It is in England. I'm not sure what in would be.
You can say
Jina langu ni Cynthia. Naishi Texas lakini nakota. Nina miaka. Mimi ni. I was on mute.
You are CD. Everybody can hear you. If you're muted, they can hear you. So yeah, Sana was actually introduced.
Sorry guys, I thought I was on mute.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
You can do a little bit of warm up, then we come back to you in a moment. Just mute yourself and try to practice.
It's good practice though. She got hit the ground running.
Yes. Oh wow. Okay. Sawa. Okay. So you say like your university is in England, right?
Right. Yeah.
So unasema chuo kikuu chetu kiko Uingereza. Yes, kiko. Kiko means like it's out there. Yes, kiko. Although kiko may mean something else, but kiko means like England basically.
Okay. So yeah. Okay. So sorry. Jambo, jina langu ni Sana. Mimi ni mwanafunzi. Katika chuo kikuu kiko Uingereza. I feel like I missed chuo kikuu kiko Uingereza. Wait, no. Chuo kikuu.
No. If you want to say off, yes, yes. So chuo kikuu chetu kiko Uingereza. But if you want to say University of England, it will be chuo kikuu cha Uingereza. Cha off. Also, I don't know exactly what you want to say, but
yeah.
So
so yeah, I was trying to say like it is in. Like the university is
yes,
in.
If it's in English, yes, it's Kiko.
Kiko, yeah, okay. Yeah, anyways, and hobby zangu ni kukimbia nje. And yeah, what did I miss? Oh, naishi Canada. Ni naishi Canada.
Okay, safi kabisa.
Asante.
So I know that, yes, I know that you ran a few stuff. So chetu, kiko, yes, and Uingereza. So those are like your vocabulary for introduction and stuff. So yeah, so yaandike mahali hayo maneno. So write stuff the word somewhere. Sawa? Yes, sir. So then we go to Jeff. Jitambulishe tafadhali. Introduce yourself, please. Je, uko na sisi?
Mambo, mimi ni Jet na natoka Afrika Kusini. Ni mwanafunzi hapa na mwalimu wangu. Nafurahia kuku.
Okay. Safi kabisa. Asante Jed. Karibu. Alafu tutaenda kwa CD. CD, now is your chance. Now you can use all that practice.
Nimeingiza Elizabeth.
Yes. Nimemwona akiingia. Yes. Yes, so Elizabeth ataongea, so she'll speak after CD. So yeah. So CD, you can speak now. I know that you done.
You can call me Cynthia. Cynthia's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Jina langu ni Cynthia. Naishi Texas. Lakini Nakota, Germany. So I'm understanding that to be I live in Texas, but I come from Germany, or I was born in Germany. Is that what it means? Because I'm just sort of guessing.
Not exactly. You can say that this. So naitwa CD. So naitwa CD. Naishi Texas. It's okay. So naishi Texas. Then you say nilizaliwa. So nilizaliwa, it's a new word. So nilizaliwa Ujerumani. Germany. So I'm putting it in the chat, so it will show up a little bit in a moment. So Ujerumani. So nilizaliwa, or also you can say ninatoka Ujerumani. So okay, let me explain that. So for example, you can see like this one here on my introduction. So it's a one big paragraph, but if we follow this one, I'll say naishi Mombasa. So which means I live in Mombasa. Lakini means but, pero naishi, lakini natoka Kigali, Rwanda. Okay, so which means I am from Kigali, Rwanda. So does it make sense? Inaeleweka kweli? So this one means like, for example, if I come out there in the US, so I can introduce myself and say, jina langu ni Amwell, naishi, let's say, New York, natoka Kenya. I'm from Kenya. Tuko sawa? But if I was born elsewhere, I can say, jina langu ni Amwell, kutoka Kenya, nilizaliwa Rwanda. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So I am from Kenya, but I was born in Rwanda. So
yeah.
Yes.
That doesn't mean that. So if I say it, because I'm not German, like I don't have German ethnicity, but I was born there, so I can say Naishi, Texas. And what did you write? Ninatoka Jerumani. You Jerumani. Okay. I'm gonna skip down to hobi zangu ni kupika na kusafiri. Kusafiri, my bad.
Yes. Safari, it's the noun itself, but the verb is kusafiri. So safari, it's the, safari, it's a noun. So journey itself, but the verb is safiri. Safari, noun, safiri, verb. Tuko sawa? Okay. Asante, Cynthia. Hey, ni jina yako ni refu. Cynthia, oh my God. Okay. So nitakuita tu Cindy. You have to allow me to do that. So yeah. So I'll just call you Cindy. Itakuwa fupi kidogo. It becomes easy for me. It's a little bit shorter than Cindy. It sounds it's good, but yes. So asante, karibu. And yeah,
Asante.
so then last but not least, we have Liz. Habari yako Liz? Umepotelea wapi?
Nzuri sana. Jina langu ni Liz Elizabeth.
Tumekupesa. Long time. We missed you.
No. Nilisafiri Hawaii. Ninarudi yesterday. Jama? Is that right?
Jana.
Uh-huh. Jina langu ni Elizabeth. Naishi Arizona. Kwa sababu, lakini nilizaliwa Washington, D.C. Nina miaka 63. Mimi ni muuguzi afya ya jamii. Okay. Nafanya kazi ya missionary. Lakini leo si kazi. So does that make sense?
Leo siko kazini. It means I'm not at work.
I'm not at work. Siko kazini?
Yes, siko kazini.
Yeah, kazini would be at work. What's the ko?
Check in the chat. So siko. Like it's like if you want to say I am at work, you say Nico. So like Nico, like this.
Yeah,
but
right.
the negation it's siko. Nico kazini, which means I am at work. So Nico shows like when we were looking at the pakumu, it shows like the exact location where you are. It means that you are at work and you are owning up that you are at work. Okay, so which means like for example, when you say I have something, right? So I have Nina kitabu, I have a book, right? So when you want to say like the same analogy, you want to tell somebody I am at work, but also it is showing you, you say Nico, okay? Like somebody asks you, call you, and they are like, Elizabeth, where are you? I'm here at home, the door is locked. So then you can tell them, Nico sokoni, I am at the market.
Okay, so.
Yes, or if somebody called you on the same way, they tell you, yo, I'm ending up to your house, are you at home? You can tell them, siko nyumbani, which means like a negation, I am not at home. Siko nyumbani. Inaeleweka kweli?
So
It's understandable.
Sasa niko nyumbani.
Yes, niko nyumbani. Good. Safi kabisa. Yes.
Okay.
And also CD, so for you, if you get to hear something that you don't understand, so just feel free to ask, because some of the things that we have been looking at, so a lot of people, they are comfortable, like they already are somewhat understand them. So sometimes I may forget, so just feel free to ask them. So even if you need understanding, we can always explain some things. Yes. So they, however simple they look, but just ask. Yes. So, all right. So I'll say asante, karibu, then I'll introduce myself. So jina langu ni Amwell, naishi Mombasa. Mimi ni mwanafunzi wa chuo cha Technical University of Mombasa. Pia mimi ni mkufunzi, like a lecturer. kwenye hicho chuo. So nafundisha kama madarasa matatu. I teach like 3 classes. Alafu pia nafanya kazi ya utafiti kama masaa 12 hivi, like 12 hours kwa wiki. So like 12 hours per week kwenye kampuni moja hapa mjini Mombasa, here at Mombasa City. Then hobbies zangu kusikiliza muziki, kuogelea na kukimbia. So listening to music, swimming, and running around, as Kenyans do. Yes. So yeah, so karibuni. So I'm happy to see you. And yeah, so today I'll use a little bit of more English because of CD. But yeah, so we just look at, today we were looking at, we look at daily activities, some of the verbs that we use, and how we can use them to make more simple sentences. Then after that, we are grouped then we talk a little bit about, and we look a little bit about, how do we call them? Out here, so we don't have a lot of Halloween celebration, but in North America, European countries, we have the Halloween, so we talk a little bit about Halloween data. So yeah, so sisi hapa, so we look at daily activities, shughuli za kawaida. So Sana, which do you know these words, these verbs?
So some of them actually, yeah, we've done some of these. Kufanya mazoezi and kusafiri kwa oh, well, actually that makes sense. Kusafiri kwa gari makes a lot of sense. And kusafiri kwa miguu also makes sense. Those were new, but I've just figured them out. Kuangalia and kutazama. Are there 2 of them, maybe?
Which one?
Kuangalia / kutazama. Why are there 2 of them for watch?
Because it depends with what you want to like explain. Vehicle. How do we like vehicle? Oh my god. Okay.
I see, yeah.
Yes. That's why I was saying like vehicle in Spanish, because I know that it's almost the same except for that one. Yes. So okay, so we have where's kutazama? Kuangalia. So for example, if I tell you in English, like this word, if I tell you, like, you tell me the difference between these, they have a little bit of difference though. So look at, okay? So tell me the difference between those. Yes, tell me. What do you think are the difference in English?
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, gosh. When you're looking at something, and maybe it's not entertainment, like it's just your physical sense of looking, like looking, tasting, touching, versus to watch. It's like usually entertainment of some sort, maybe.
Yes. So it's I said like they may be written as synonyms, but of course we know that even in English I always make a joke. We have the word like finish and complete, and you can say that I've completed the task, but also I can say I've finished the task. But if somebody tells you you are completely finished, my friend, you start panicking. The 2 words, but they are together, which is a diason. But anyways, so jokes aside. So when I say kuangalia, it's like, normal looking. So you can tell me like, yo, I'm well, angalia, kuna mtu nyuma yako. So let's say my niece or my nephew, they come here, and maybe one is like creeping up to scare me. It's Halloween stuff. So they want to scare me, but I did not see them enter the room, so they came behind me. But also I'm wearing my headphones and everything, and you are like, I'm well, angalia nyuma yako, Like, can you look at your back. So like this, look at. So angalia, kuangalia. So I'll look at something. But if you find me like watching like the TV, we can say tazama televisheni, or I'm at the stadium watching like baseball. I love baseball a lot, or basketball. You can say tazama, natazama mechi ya baseball ama mechi ya. Mechi means like a match. Mechi ya. So like what do you call this one? Yes, mpira wa vikapu, basketball. Yes, so that is. So it's almost the same, but that's why I put them slashed together. But yeah, so they may look the same, but sometimes you may use one instead of the other, depending with whatever you want to say.
And
So,
did you need to add anything to say look at? In English, we say look at, but can you say kuangalia and then the thing, or is there a word between the thing and the verb?
so I can say like it depends with the conjugation, but I can say like for example, if I want to tell you look at your back, I can tell you like look at the back. I can tell you angalia nyuma, you know, like that. Angalia nyuma, nyuma means back. Angalia mbele. Look like no, tembea. So things like that. So it's just angalia and whatever you want to say. So yes, but also of course we have you can drop the ku and put like the normal prefixes that we have. So you can say nina angalia, una angalia, you know, those normal prefixes that we have for like tenses and you know, the persons and whatever. Yeah. Tuko sawa hapo?
Ndio, asante.
Okay. So yeah. So and the other one, which other one did you say that you are not sure about?
I think most of them I've seen before, and the kusafi kwa something makes sense because you're traveling by something, by walking or by vehicle. So that's good. I get that.
Yeah. So this one is also walking. Yeah.
It makes sense.
In Kenya, if somebody asks you, where are you going or how are you coming? If they tell you they are taking Route 11, so this is just like something out of blue. If somebody tell you they are taking Route 11, it means they are walking basically.
Hey.
The two legs are like ones.
Oh.
Like you ask them, yo, dude, why are you late? They are like, oh, shoot, sorry, dude. I had to take Route 11. So don't think it's a route. There's no route. It means they walked. Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
TJ10.
So how would you say Route 11 in Kiswahili? Say the words,
in Kiswahili it will be different. So depending with how somebody is explaining that, they won't change to like roots like they won't like translate to Route 11. They'll say different.
I thought it was a Swahili saying. You're saying that's a different saying.
This is like it's English, but it's a slang.
Oh.
So you ask them, dude, it's English. Actually, it's English, very good English, because you know route. So route.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you ask them, where? Mbona umechelewa? You know, they are like, pole mwalimu, nimetumia Route 11. Sorry, I used Route 11. And the teacher is like, okay, keti pale, you know, sit over there. And they are like, yes.
I think that's a youth expression.
Yeah, it's but it's used almost in most it depends with who is explaining, because like somebody may ask you like, yo, dude, why are you not here? Then you just tell them, I'm on Route 11. So they just understand. Or but also we have like different ways. Somebody can tell you Let me just start writing here instead of the chat. So somebody can also tell you like, they can tell you like in Swahili, na kanyanga. You know what is the meaning of kanyanga? Do you know the meaning of that? Step on something. So you ask them, yo, dude, unaenda vipi? They will tell you, leo naona nikikanyanga. It means today I'm stepping.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, nakanyanga, you know, different expressions that we may use. Or if like somebody asks you like, you want to make it fancy. So somebody can ask you like, what are you using? Also people, they say, food. You know the Mitsubishi vehicle?
Oh.
Yes, Mitsubishi. Yes, Mitsubishi. So they ask you, yo, dude, did you come with a car? You're like, of course, my Mitsubishi.
Love that.
My goodness, you have too much fun in Swahili.
Of course. I always tell people this is like the fun of speaking two languages, because like you find that there's a time that you find like things that you say in one language, they may not be hilarious or very funny in one language, but when you spend in the other language, you get to enjoy them, you know? Like, for example, how would you explain like Fusubishi in like, you know, in like trying to explain it in English? It will be very difficult. But in Swahili, it just makes sense. You know, some things just make sense. Yeah. But by the way, I would say like if you listen to my conversation, like for example, let me see if I can. Do I have? If you listen to my conversations, maybe let me find one of my conversation with like friends. You find that the way I speak with some people, I'm always mixing like stuff in between, and we are always like making fun. So I'm trying, let me see. Where is this person? So I'll just try to find something, and yeah. So I think I don't have the sound. I'll just remove this one so that I can share the sound. And you get to hear like how I speak with people. Sometimes it's very like, even if I'm speaking about something that is serious, you get to be like, oh, okay, that is interesting, because I'm mixing between English and Swahili, and we just speak casually, like I'm trying to explain something. And yeah. So let me see, where are you? Okay. Let me see if this one, as it loads. I know it takes some time to load sometimes. But we do try to have fun in like English, Swahili, switching in between the two languages, of course. But if it's like serious business, like in the university, you are supposed to write an academic paper, you know, you just speak properly. So can you hear this?
Hey, Karina.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Mambo, habari ya kunyamaza. Oh my God, you just disappeared. Ukaenda kula missing, ukiendanga. Anyways, so nakuuliza, so unajua roots ile, yeah? He gave out the examination, so the exam paper. So we have a lot of stuff za kufanyika. Then apparently we do have like a group work ambayo tutapatiwa group work, but also like it's about, I don't know how much nini marks ngapi not sure ni 10 or 20, I'm not sure. But sasa kwa hii group work, so we need like kuungana, so we find a company or something ambayo taifanyia corporate video. So Melvin ambaye anakuanga ndiye ana organize group akaniuliza if nani nitaongeza kwa group yetu. So nimemwambia like of course me na Melvin, so nikamwambia nitakuuliza, so if you want to be in our group, alright? So wewe kama unataka kujiunga na mimi, so niambie na unipe feedback as soon as possible, because toka kama anytime toka Wednesday hivi we start working towards your goal, because we have time kidogo sana yani, na unajua sasa tutaki hapa mchezo. So wewe kama uko tayari, just give me an answer, alafu tajua vile itakuwa sasa. So I hope to hear from you soon. Hey, so good night. I don't know when you'll be reading this, ama utakuwa unasikiza hii, but I hope to hear from you. So good night, or have good morning, good day, I'm not sure. Yeah, but I hope to hear from you soon though. Yes, bye.
So do you understand anything about?
Hey, querida.
Do you understand anything? So I know that I'm fluctuating in between Swahili and English, and most of the time that is probably I'll be speaking to most of my friends, like casually. Does it make sense?
Yeah, it's like Spanglish. That's how I speak with my mother,
Yes.
who's Cuban. So we go back and forth like that.
Yes. So yeah. So you find that when you find that I'm using like English, probably that word in like Swahili, it's a little bit wrong. But if like I just choose to use like it's something that we always speak because like this is something that it happened like last year. Rafiki yangu, one of my friends, so they came like they were like two of them. They came to visit me, and when I'm out there in Rwanda, I'm ever serious. So I'm speaking proper English, and also if I'm not speaking English, I'm trying to speak Kinyarwanda. But when I'm in Kenya, I speak English, yes, but I speak more Swahili because I'm like depending with who I'm talking to. So if it's my normal friends, my age mates, I'll speak like the way I'm speaking to, 3C. So I'll just speak the way I'm speaking. So my friend was like, why do you speak a lot of Swahili out here? Then I tell them, of course, I'm in Mombasa. What do you expect? Out here, we speak more Swahili than English. And even I'm just doing you justice. I've been teaching you Swahili for the last 1 year. You should be speaking more Swahili. So you should understand stuff. They are like, I understand, but you're going very fast. We cannot understand before we try to switch our brains in between like English and Swahili. You're already gone. So it's understandable. In a yes. So, okay. So, okay, sawa. So yeah. So anyways, so Sana told me that she had like some sort of a class, so she just left. So we just continue. So okay. So we were speaking about this one. We can just talk. So tulikuwa tunaongea kuhusu shughuli za kawaida. So like daily stuff that we have. And this daily stuff. So I wanted us to like speak, like explain like things that we do, but also trying to explain these things in like Swahili and trying to make a few sentences. So, but I think Curies and Jed, you're okay with this, so you're able to mix them, yeah. Mm-hmm. So you're able to like make a few sentences, stuff that we do, like around home, you are there, so you can always explain. Yes, like even if you are making like what have you done since you got up? So since you woke up. So of course for me, I'm just at the end of my day. Me and Jed, we are almost at the end of the day. So I know that for you it's like just afternoon, about 1:10.
Oh,
No. I
it's
don't.
morning. I'm
Yeah?
near California. It's morning still. I just
Yes,
got
yes. Yeah.
Nina asubuhi. So
Yeah.
asubuhi leo nilikula mkate.
Can use me. You know me?
Me? Like, yes, like I have.
Yes, just use me because it's something that it's like present perfect, something that already finished with. We always say simple past. It's like present perfect is like simple past. So it's something that you already finished, but no very long time ago. It's about 2-3 hours ago. So yeah,
Okay.
it's just perfect to use me.
So nimekula mkate na with butter. Toast. I wanted to say toast. So bread. How do you say toasted bread?
Okay. Okay, toasted. So you just say toasty. So toasty, we say toasty. Of course, toasty is toasty. But if it's bread, it's mkate. So, and also if it has butter, you can say siagi, yes. So, siagi, butter. Siagi, it's more of a jam. I don't know. But we just use, so you can say toasty, toasty na siagi. So with na it's like siagi. So this one. So siagi.
Yeah, I looked on the translator, it says siagi. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So so nime kula tosti na siagi, nime kunya chai, and asubuhi leo ni me soma emails nimeandika emails. Yeah. Okay. Arafa.
Yes, you can say nimesoma na kuandika arafa.
Okay.
It's not a very common word, yes, but arafa, emails.
So you would say nimesoma kwa ni.
Oh my God. Mvua umeanza kunyesha. Oh, we have some rain.
It's all the little words that kill me.
Nimesoma na kuandika arafa. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So alafu tutaenda kwa umemalizia. So you're done.
Yes, it's not been a very long day yet, so.
Yeah. Okay. So mine has been crazy busy. So yeah. So maybe I have a lot of things to say. So Jed, na wewe, what about it?
You moved from the screen is moved. I don't see the words.
Which one? I think it should be visible because I don't have nothing on the screen. Oh, well, you want these words exactly? These ones?
Yeah. I thought that's what we are talking about.
Yeah, we are talking about the daily activities, but I thought that you already know them. So yeah, because they are normal words. So I'm writing like some things here. So on the next.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Mimi ninakula maharagwe na samaki kila wiki. Kila asubuhi nafanya mazoezi kabla ya kunywa maji ya limau. Kila siku mimi huenda kanisani na what else? Let's see the words properly. Okay. So ninapenda kuangalia watoto wanacheza nje kila jana kila mchana, sorry, kila mchana.
So you watch children play every afternoon? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Hapa kwetu kumeanza kunyesha mvua ya paka na mbwa. Yes, so natumai mnanisikia. So you can still hear me, right?
Mnanisikia?
So like asking, you can still hear me, right?
Yes.
Nivyo mvua inanyesha, ni mvua kali kabisa, so na wakati mwingine kinyesha kali naweza kataa kuwasikia vizuri, but natumai nitasikia tu. Yes. So yeah, alafu mimi nimefanya nini leo? So leo nimeamka, jana nimelala kama ilivyo kawaida. So ilivyo kawaida na desturi. So this word, I introduced it. So kama ilivyo kawaida na desturi yangu. So nimelala saa 7 usiku. Leo nimeamka saa 2:30 asubuhi. Alafu nimekula chamsha kinywa kizito. So nimekula sima kwa nyama na kikombe cha chai. Okay, kikombe cha chai. Kisha nimeenda chuo kikuu ambapo nimefanya mtihani. So nimefanya mtihani. Okay, baada ya kufanya mtihani nimefanya nini kingine? So nimepeleka rafiki zangu. So rafiki zangu kwenye mkahawa. So rafiki zangu kwenye mkahawa wakale. Okay, so that they can eat wakale. Baada ya hapo tumeenda kufanya kazi nyingine ambayo umesikia nilikuwa nimeongea na huyo kwenye nimemtumia ujumbe wa sauti, voice note, ujumbe wa sauti, kazi ya corporate video. So tumepatiwa kama cuts. So nikaenda nao, tukaenda kusaidiana shoot. How do you say shoot? Kupiga. Okay, so kupiga video. Okay, like shoot a video. So kupiga video ya unajua ya hiyo kazi ya ziada. So ziada. Yes, kazi ya ziada. So like assignment. Kazi ya ziada. So yes, kupiga video ya kazi ya ziada ambayo tumepatiwa na hiyo mkufunzi wetu, like the lecturer. Yes. So baada ya hapo nimeenda mjini kumwangalia rafiki yangu mwingine ambaye ni fundi. wa tarakilishi. Kuna tarakilishi yangu ambayo ilileta shida, so nimeenda kumwangalia, so akaniambia bado hajapata kuna spare parts, sijui spare parts nasema hivi, spare parts ambayo anangoja kuipata, so nimtafute baada ya wiki kama 2 hivi, so ataniambia kama ameipata ama hajaipata. Kisha nikaanza kuregea nyumbani. Huko barabarani, Rais wa Kenya President William Ruto alikuwa amekuja kufungua, kuna mradi fulani wa public housing pale kwetu, so hapa Mombasa, amekuja kufungua, alikuwa yuko pale, so nikachungulia, nimepata nafasi ya kuchungulia, nikamwona akipiga hotuba. So I don't know if you know this word, hotuba. So akipiga hotuba like a speech kwa watu, baadaye ndio akaondoka kama saa 12 hivi, halafu nikachukua gari ya kuja nyumbani. Nimefika nyumbani kama saa 12:30 hivi, so like 6:30 ndio nikaanza kujitayarisha kwa hili darasa. Yeah, so hiyo ndio siku yangu, crazy long day. So
Nina swali.
ndio.
Ni lini natumia barua pepe?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Hapa
so barua pepe bado ni
Okay.
yes.
Alright.
Barua pepe bado ni harafa. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. So
Kwa sababu pepe inamaanisha, inatoka kutoka kwa jina peperusha. Peperusha means like something that is flying, you know? So the E part of the mail. So barua means like the mail, email. So like barua means the mail, like the letter. Pepe means like, you know, in the air. It just flies. Peperuka. Barua pepe, you know? Yeah. Yes. So Liz, una swali?
Hapana.
Yeah, it's interesting, you know, like vile maneno yanakuja kutumika, so how different words are used, and you find that most of words, depending with where you are, like for example, here in Mombasa, if somebody does not tell you like have you received my email, they may ask you in Swahili, umepokea ujumbe wangu. Ujumbe means like my message. But also if they want to be specific on the email, they'll ask you, umepokea rafa yangu? Then you're like, bado, sijaangalia. Not yet, I've not looked at it. So, nenda angalia sasa hivi. Go and look at it now. Then you're like, sawa, you know, that is. Yeah, so, but you can use like barua pepe. Yes.
Pia tunatumia peperuka katika lugha yangu.
Pardon?
Tunatumia peperuka katika lugha yangu.
Kweli?
Peperuka, blown by the wind, it just goes in the air. So peperuka.
Yes. So peperuka is to fry.
Oh, okay.
I told you, like when we say barua pepe, it means like the mail that fries.
Right.
That's why I was laughing. Yes, the mail that fries. You know, the E part.
No, but I was saying your whole talk about everything you did today.
Mhm.
Hiyo ilikuwa ngumu kuelewa.
Ah, yes. So which part did you not understand?
The later part of your day that you weren't writing down, that you said something with friends and then
Okay. So okay. So rafiki zangu, okay, niliwapeleka means I took them kwa mkahawa wakare. So wakare means like so that they can eat. Wakure, but also wakare. Wakure, it's like to eat, but
that's what,
this
that's
is
why I
a-
thought it's
this
not a
is a
different word.
region. Yes, this is a regional dialect because like you have to remember that Swahili is monosyllabic. I mean, not Swahili. The kura word is monosyllabic, this one. So now sometimes you can say nara, wara, yuara, so like this. So when I say like wakare, so it means like so that they can eat. So wakare. So ndio wakakure. So I can say ndio wakakure. So it will make sense, but I say wakare. Then after that, I say tukaenda kufanya kazi ya ziada, kupiga video, so like shooting a video. So yeah, so imetuchukua karibu masaa mawili.
And then you went and made a speech somewhere.
Then yes, then I went to town kutembelea rafiki yangu ambaye ni fundi. Fundi means like fundi, it's like an expert in something. So I said fundi wa computer, so which means like computer technician, fundi wa computer. So we can say fundi wa nyumba, so which means like of course we have the specific name mwashi, like for like a mansion or something. So but yeah, mwashi is like a mason, so somebody who uses like you know, the stones to build. But also you can say fundi wa nyumba. So fundi wa nyumba also it may mean a lot of stuff because it can be also electrician, can be fundi wa nyumba, plumber can also be fundi wa nyumba, you know. They all work in their houses, but also you have to be specific. So you can say fundi wa maji, so which means like plumbing technician.
Okay.
Yes, or water technician, or you can say fundi wa nyumba, which like most of the people will just be like, oh, mason, from somebody who deals with the building houses. Fundi wa mbao. Yes.
Are you a fundi wa lunga?
Mimi?
An expert
Fundi
in
wa lugha,
language?
labda language technician. Yes, fundi wa lugha.
Hotuba ilikuwa juu ya nini?
So okay, so kuna nyumba za umma. So umma means like public. So nyumba za umma. So nyumba, let me put it in the chat. So nyumba za umma, okay? Umma is double M. Umma. Okay. So umma means like public housing. Okay. So nyumba za umma, so public housing. Umma means public. So public housing, nyumba za umma. So tunaweza sema like phase one. Phase one inamaanisha kama hatua ya kwanza, like the first step. Phase one. So imekamilika. So alikuwa amekuja kufungua rasmi. Rasmi means officially. Rasmi. So rasmi means like officially. So officially. Yes. Alikuwa amekuja kufungua rasmi. So nyumba za hatua ya kwanza, phase one. Alafu pia kufungua rasmi hatua ya pili, phase two. So because like the phase one houses are like complete, and people are ready to get into those houses, those ones who already bought into phase one, because they are like naweza sema ni nyumba nyingi, so unapata wameitengeza kama apartments. So unapata like blocks, different blocks. So kila block iko na karibia nyumba kama 50, like a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom mostly, but they have like each block has like 50,000, and they built around Caribbean block, almost 100 blocks for phase 1. So which is like 100 times 50. That is a lot of houses. Yeah. So 100 blocks times 50. That is almost 500. Yes. 500 or 5,000. 5,000 houses. Then now they are going to phase 2, and I understand there's a phase 3 because it's a very big piece of public land that they are building. So there was houses there, but they brought them down. They were like just normal bungalows. Zilikuwa zile nyumba za kawaida, so normal houses. So they were brought down. Everything was cleared, and they have been building the first one. So now it's done. And completed completely. So yeah, so now the president came to open it officially. And also on that note, King Charles is in Kenya. So also King Charles is King Charles of England. He has been taken around. So yes, although I did not see him. So but I think he is still around here. So yeah, somewhere here in Kenya.
How has he been received?
Pardon?
How has he been received in Kenya?
Mixed feelings.
I'm sure.
Yeah, of course, mixed feelings. But the mom was adhering to Kenyans. You know, she was the Queen Elizabeth was born here in Kenya. Although she became the king and everything, but also with the dying of na kifo cha Marikia, like Elizabeth. So there was a lot of feelings that came up, you know, like atrocities that were committed by the kingdom. So yeah, a lot of Kenyans, they were thinking that because King Charles already knows them, it's about time to, you know, repatriate the Kenyans and, you know, at least say a little bit of a story or something. So even when he is coming to Kenya, see what Kenya wengi, they have, you know, they have like good feelings about this. So Wakenya ni wale wale. Kenyans are still those ones. So of course, but for me, at the moment, I'm like, I don't care. Let the man do whatever he has to do. Yes. Yes. Yes, but maybe I think within 2 or 3 days he will be gone, or he is still hiding here incognito, because I heard that it's a public visit, but also he is taking his own time to do stuff. So like he is taking like some free time to visit like different parts of Kenya, parts that were significant to like his mom. So he is visiting different parts. And know that I'll say that because he has already been received by the president, he said it's okay, he does not need the escort of the Kenyan president, so he can go on his own. So he won't just a private tour, you know, just around cameras, no nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So even your mambo yako. That is like the new stand after Otuba. Otuba means like speech. So Otuba means the speech. So I found the president finishing up. Then he took the big Makasi. Makasi, you know Makasi?
Nope. Makasi.
Makasi.
Makasi. Oh, kasi, yeah. So plural, but I thought Makazi.
Makasi. Okay. So we have 2 words. So Makasi, we have scissors. So akachukua makasi makubwa. So like big scissors, you know, the one that you cut the ribbon.
For the ribbon.
Akakata. Yes, often like the project officially. He cut the other one, ribbon for opening the other one officially to start groundbreaking. So he did a little bit of groundbreaking on the phase 2. Then I think he opened the first one officially. Then he did the groundbreaking, like the official opening of building and stuff. Yeah.
So that's what you were
Then
talking
we
about.
also have. Yes,
That's what you were
then we also
talking
have.
about, the project. Okay.
Yes. So, and also we have makazi. Makazi means like residence. Makazi, like residence. So like where people are living. So like when I say makazi yako iko wapi? Makazi. So there's, makazi. Yes, so makasi and makazi. So yeah. So makasi, it's the sisters. Then makazi is like the residence. So like where you live. So you can say makazi yangu ni Mombasa. So I live in Mombasa. My residence, it's in Mombasa. Yes. So you have to keep note of the two.
Okay.
Yeah, so tuna swali lolote hadi hapa. Do we have any question up to there?
Hapana.
Okay, so we can look a little bit about vocabulary. About Halloween. Not that we need to make sentences, but we can look at words. My first word will be, what is that? Jeff? Here in
Holiday or festival, right? So
yes.
Halloween.
Celebration.
Yes, celebration, festival. Yeah.
So Halloween, kuwa sherehe Kenya.
Hatuna Halloween.
Hatuna.
Yes, we don't have hatuna. So I can say hatuna. Hatuna means like we don't have. But if I say we have, it's tuna Halloween, like tuna for fish. But when I say when negation, hatuna, it means we don't have. So hatuna Halloween, sherehe. So you can say hatuna sherehe, yeah, Halloween. So hatuna sherehe Halloween huku Kenya. Yes, we don't have Halloween here in Kenya. Yeah. So which other word do you think about when you think about Halloween? Anything?
Watoto wana va or vu nguo za many things. I don't know how to say costume, but you dress it like many things. Mavazi ya polisi, mavazi ya witch, ghost.
Costume. Costume. So mavazi ya aina mbalimbali. It means like various types of clothing. Si watoto tu, pia watu wazima. Even grown-ups.
Nowadays, leo, lakini mwaka jana, no, mwaka many years ago.
Miaka iliyopita. Jana means like Ukisema mwaka jana means like last
That's
year.
yesterday. I know. I'm trying to, yeah, but yeah. Mwaka uliopita.
Miaka iliyopita, because they are many.
Okay.
Yes. Miaka, many years have passed. Miaka iliyopita.
Miaka iliyopita.
Yes.
Watoto pekee. Watoto pekee mavazi ya aina mbalimbali. Ilikuwa
hivyo. So like this. Miaka iliyopita ilikuwa ni watoto pekee ambao walivaa then mavazi ya aina mbalimbali ama walivaa costume. Yes, say that. Tuko sawa hapo? How would you say something is scary? Jed, how would you say something is scary? Jed, uko na sisi kweli? Please, how would you say something is scary?
I don't know, but I just looked it up. Inatisha? Inatisha?
Mm-hmm.
Did you call,
Yes, Jed?
did you call my name?
Oh, nilikuwa nauliza how would you say scary? So, inatisha. Oh, yes. Inatisha. It's scary. Inatisha. Yes. It's scary. Then, what
watoto hakuna kuja nyumbani yangu kwa sababu ni makazi na makazi na nchi. It's not the same, not in the country, in the rural area.
So you can say, okay, so you can say that this watoto, maybe because it's in the past. So I think it was on Tuesday, right?
It was, yeah, it was on the 31st.
Yes. So watoto yes. So watoto hawakuja nyumbani kwangu. Okay, kwangu. Then you can give a reason kwa sababu okay, kwa sababu. So let me put a space there. Kwa sababu kuko. So you can say kuko. So there's also like the different word kuko. Nje. Okay, nje. Yeah, mji. So it's out of the city. But also you can say kwa sababu kuko mashambani. So in the countryside, mashambani. Kuko mashambani. You know shamba?
Shamba, farm. What's
yes,
kuko?
Shambani.
What does
kuko means is? It shows like a place. Like when you are saying kuko means like it's like a place. Like kuko, it's out. So you want to say it's like but regarding to a place.
Okay.
Like when you say Nico, but it's about you. But now we are talking about a place, nyumbani. So how would you say like it's somewhere? So this is like the it's. You know, it's outside. Nje means outside. So it's outside the city. So this is like it's outside. So you say kuko nje ya mji or kuko mashambani. It's in the countryside. So kuko is like it's. Yes. I think I explained this one in the previous sessions. You missed these sessions, I think, when I was talking about this. I think when we did the craft course, this was like session 15 and 16. I think so.
Okay. Well, you know, Amwell, you cannot expect us to just know it all after one session.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's why, like, you find that I always tell people, as much as I end a crash course, I always try to repeat these things. And also, you know, like this kind of impromptu sessions, you know, you get to learn stuff that you're not likely to learn because you find that some things just come up and you're like, oh, okay, I did not know that, or I forgot, or, you know, they always come up, like this one, yes.
Right.
It's like the same version of Nico or Wako or now, but we're talking about a place, you know? Yes.
Maoni yangu
Yes.
mina msamiati ya Halloween kwa sababu
Okay.
si kukubali. Halloween ni giza. That's my maoni yangu. Ni kama ya matambiko pangoni. That's how I
Pardon? Sijakupata vizuri. Umesema
matambiko pangoni.
Matandiko.
So kwa mimi ni kama ya matambiko pangoni, so ni giza. Sikubali.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Can you explain this one to maybe
to Elizabeth? I don't have vocabulary for Halloween because I don't approve of it. Halloween is of darkness, and it's like, you know, the rituals in the cave. Something that is carried on by the people of darkness. So I don't approve of it, yeah.
So yeah, Halloween is associated with, you know, frightening like spirits and that sort of thing. So that can, some people even here in the United States do not like it, do not like to celebrate and have fun with it. So some people refuse to participate in Halloween. And I don't like it. It's not my favorite holiday, but children do like to get dressed up and they get candy. So they like that. Ni madini kwenye pango.
You know dini?
A religion?
Yes. Ni kama dini kwenye pango, you know? It's like a religion in the cave.
Oh, so like a dark, yeah.
Yes. It's like a dark. So yeah. So inahusu majini. So in Swahili, I know this, it can in Swahili, depending with how you are using it. So when we say genie, majini, it can mean like, so this is a word that is borrowed from Arabic, you know, genie, but also as much as we are talking about genie, so you know the story of, how do we say this movie that was acted by Will Smith. How do you call this movie? Like the genie movie. Will Smith. So that movie. So now that is like it's an Arabic folktale, so like from Middle East. So that's why you saw like the setting was like in the Middle East, and Swahili having borrowed a lot from the Arabic side. So this one like it means like also look at it like this in terms of water, maji. Okay, so maji it means like most of the dark forces here in like the coast, we associate them with like the ocean, because even the genie itself, even like in Arabic, the genie, when you say like about the genie, so even like they are called genie also in like, this is like the English version of this. But if you want to say about a ghost, actually even in Arabic, it's still called genie. I don't know how they write it, but also it's still genie. And the reason why we call it genie, like majini, even like this genie, like even in Arabic, it's because it was passed over to like East Africa region, because most of the ghosts, they are associated with the ocean. So they come from the ocean, they go back to the ocean. So that's why you find that we say genie and majini. Majini, they are many, so which means like a ghost. Yes. So which means like a like this. Yeah. So if somebody says nimeona genie, just be like query and start taking your whatever you take, your cross fixed, your anointing oil and stuff. Yes, and start moving. And also your Bible. Don't forget it. Put it somewhere in your armpit. Ask them, wapi? Yes. Then mnaambatana wote pamoja. Then you go and exercise the genie.
Okay.
Yes. So one time ilifanyika hivi. My brother, so like we are out there in the countryside, but my young brother, he came from school, but my other young sister did not know that my brother was like out of school. So my sister, she's out there and she's doing, stuff like in the house, and she was alone. The big sister was not there. My mom was neither. So as she is there, because like my young brother lives like in my house. Okay, so the setting of the countryside. So like boys, once they reach like a certain age, we are like around to build our own houses. So we are given like a place to. It's like an African thing. So boys are given like a place to build. So I've already built my own house. So I have a good 2-bedroom house, which even if I get married or I get a wife, something, even if I decide to move out of Mombasa and go with my wife, if I get a kid, I can go and live them with them there in the countryside. So my brother, being a youngster, so he decided that, okay, so I'll go and, he came to my house, and he basically lives there even more than I do, because I go there every other 2 years or 3 years. Sometimes I take a lot of time. So anyways, so my sister is, she is in the kitchen doing a little bit of cooking, and then she looks and sees like a white thing passing in the garden, and she's like, who is that? Then now apparently she is calling in the house, but because like my brother is wearing like headphones, and he is wearing like a very long shirt, and also like some black pants, because it's dark, you cannot see. And also there's like a little bit of moon reflection, so you cannot see if it's a person, or she's only seeing like a white shirt moving in between the garden areas. And when my brother is just going on the garden, he is moving towards the house so that he can go around and come through the main door, because he saw the writing a little bit, and he knows, okay, people are back. So anyways, I can go and tell them I'm here anyways, I'm out of the university. So my sister is trying to call my brother, yo, bro. But because he is listening to music, he cannot see. Then I just came in the house at that moment. Then she's like, Amwell, kuna jini pale. And I'm like, jini, jini upi huyo? Then she is like, nimemwona amepita hivi. Then, and true to our words, as I'm there, my brother, because he was going to the washroom first, he passed again. And when I looked very well, I'm like, wait a minute. It's that not Pius, like my bro. Pius, I think, is here. He came during like the day. He has been here like the whole day. Then she was like, oh, for real? And she is like, no, that is a genie. And eventually, eventually, I went to confirm the genie, and my sister, like, she is like at the door, and she like took like of course, I know in the US you take like a baseball bat, but she took like the mwiko, ya ugali, so the cooking stick. So she is holding the cooking stick, and she is like, let's say this genie, if it attacks you first, and I'll just close the door. So yeah, so she is at the door. Then I went and confirmed, and I found it's my bro. He is wearing headphones. Then I'm like, yo, dude, you know you are scaring the baby sister here. She is almost like, I told her in the language, she is almost like shouting. She told me she saw a genie, and like, which genie? It's me. Yeah. Then I told him, wearing this white shirt, you look like you are floating around. You look like a genie. So the rest of the pants are nothing. It can be seen. So yeah, it was interesting though. Yeah.
He's lucky he didn't get attacked with the stick.
Yeah. But my sister is very scared, so I don't think she could even gather courage to open the door and go and face the genie. Yeah, because actually, like, even when I knocked, I had like because this was like the back door at the house, like the door at the back. So now she like could not open the door. It's a kitchen door, so the kitchen is the house. It has different entry points. We have like 3 entry points. We have one like to the front, which is like from the main gate. We have one on the sides, mostly like coming from the veranda of where we have the bedrooms and everything. Then we have another one at the back where we have like the kitchen, like this. So, and you were seeing like the old things happening, seeing the genie passing, because the genie was going towards my house, and he's like, your house is like haunted. It has a genie.
It's haunted. So would you say Alitisha or no? She was scared.
If she was scared, unaweza sema, you can say like Ali. So we can say, let me just put here. So you can say Ali Tishika. So Ali Tishika, because it's Ali Tishika. But also you can say Aliogopa. So like miedo or mierda. So miedo. So scared.
Miedo.
Aliogopa. Yes, Ali or gopa. Because it's a shit, so it's mierda. So muy mierda, ariogopa.
No, not mierda, miedo, because mierda means cow poop.
Okay, yes. Okay, yes. Okay, ariogopa, ariogopa. So ariogopa, yes. So ariogopa. So you can say ogopa. It's like to have fear. So ogopa, fear, just normal fear. But if she was scared, it's like tishika, alitishika. She was scared. Alikuwa ametishika. Yes. So you can say,
is that more like frightened? She was frightened or startled? And
yes.
Aliogopa is more like she has.
It's a bit of fear, normal fear, like those kind of fear, like where you look at something first, and now you still have courage to face that things. But also you can use them together. You can say aliogopa na kutishika, which means like she was both scared and fearful, timid, whatever. Yeah. So you can use them both. But if you want to say like basically scared, you can say tishika. So ali tishika. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah? Yes. So I think I'll be finishing up there. So tuko na swali lingine. Do we have any question about this? Okay. So I guess hatuna swali lingine. I guess we don't have any other questions. So yeah, I'll finish up there so that I can go and see what I'll cook for dinner. Yes, nahitaji kupika. Yes. Yes.
All right.
So,
Well, good. Well, we'll see you next time then.
so nitasema asante sana. Thank you a lot for coming. Tutaonana wiki ijayo. See you next week.
Okay, tutaona.
All right. Bye, Jed. Bye.
Nashukuru.
Kwaheri.
Tutaonana wiki
All
ijayo.
right. Nashukuru kabisa pia. Kwaheri.